Good game out there. Certainly made it exciting. One of the biggest things for me positive was that um, the actual sacrifice for each other on the field, and we quite often talk about it. What's the it factor? The abilities here. We dug down in our hearts deep, and we fought for things. It was against a tough opponent, um, and it comes down to the sacrifice and pushing each other on and motivation. And so it also helps when you have a guy that stepped up to the penalty spot many times and can bury it. So happy for Okoli and what he brings, and just overall the group effort was fantastic. We created so many chances today. I mean, in the first half, some of the best soccer I've seen all year. It was a great response from the road trip. It's always difficult to get through that, but you're starting to see the character of the group really push when you need it. And it's great to get the 3 points right now. It's really important to push us up the table. A couple of individuals, stood out. The whole group as a team never gave up on anything, even when the equalizer went in. Terrific ball in by Alvaro. Always dangerous on the side. It's good to see him get his debut start. I thought it was fantastic. He worked hard, and a lot of players out there. Can't list them all, but after everything's said and done, another 3 points to jump up the table and to continue to put that pressure on towards the end of the year.
You guys have had so many missed opportunities just come back and bite you. How much was it a relief just to get that penalty kick?
Yeah, I mean, you're going to get them against you, which we've been getting a lot of them against us lately, and you're going to get some for now and again. So, yeah, I think it's based on that, the old cliche, you make your own luck. I mean, it is based on that. I mean, if we sat back and we weren't playing with, energy, and we weren't pushing and we weren't prodding, and we weren't asking questions of the opposition, then you would say, look, we got the draw and we fought for it, but we didn't fight enough. And today we fought. We really pushed it over the edge, and it forces situations. It compromises the defense. It compromises their game plan at times when you have that. It wasn't just one or two; it was everybody, And you introduce Luke Spencer in there; he's battling off the ball for Ugo as well. And so, guys are putting the effort in. Guys are tired right now. It was a big physical effort as well as mentally, and they did a great job.
John, is there any concern when you didn't stop at your time penalty to get 3 points, considering all the chances you created early?
Was there a concern to get the stoppage
Is it
time?
worrying not to convert all those chances early?
No. I mean, it's not worrying. No, I mean you're worried when you're not creating the spot. Those chances. The near misses. At the back post. The chances, the Wiedemann shot just off near the post. The save from their keeper, the one that he comes out and he makes himself big and he saves early too. It's like, no, I'd be more concerned if we weren't creating. We're creating the chances, and eventually, because of our work rate and our attitude is being very positive right now, those are going to fall for us, and so we just got to continue to push.
How much did you guys just need that, given you guys had the 2 losses, first time all season?
No, I mean it's good to get the win. We always want the wins. I mean, but we're not going to panic. I mean, it's you lose a couple games and that's it. I mean, you're in the top 4 throughout the whole season, and we've done well. So it's been a win-win both on and off the field. What we don't want to do is just have this false sense of complacency. And there isn't any. There's nobody else that should be concerned about it either. We knew we were going to come back and get a win at some point, and it's great to get it here at home because the atmosphere here is tremendous. The fan base actually pushed us on today. The boys feel it when they come here. It's unlike anything else in the league. Unlike anything else in the league. I don't know the support that you get on a Monday afternoon at 4:30 to come out and fill the stadium like they do. But it doesn't even matter, like I said before, about the quantity. It's the quality, the way they cheer you on, the way they push you. Even when the equalizer came, they were pushing us and they were cheering for us, and that drives the guys. It's fantastic. It really is.
Is it a good spot to be in now? You're playing teams in the lower half of the table where you need points to actually, clinch home.
No, lower half, top half, middle half. We don't think about that. Every team we respect in the league, and every team is going to be very, very tough to beat. There's no easy game in this league. It doesn't matter if there's the top 4 or bottom 4. It doesn't matter. They compete, they challenge, they fight. Guys are hungry in this league. And this, to be fair, the way that the game has expanded to 29 teams, 2 more coming in next year, it's only going to get better. It's going to get harder. So the level in this country, in terms of the pyramid structure, has just gotten stronger and stronger at every level. The respect is here. The game is tough. The players will tell you. They work hard. They put everything in for training. They come out. They know every game's going to be competitive. It doesn't matter who we're playing.
And then, Okoli looked like he was getting frustrated, finally gets the goals. Were you worried at all, or were you
No.
confident in him when he stepped up?
No, I'm not worried because I've seen his ability. I've seen, what he wants to do. He's gonna face adversity too. Every individual is, and Sean, he's starting to rise to the occasion. He's starting to punish other players, the way he challenges and fights for things, and put himself in a good spot. And the guys put him in a good spot to take the penalty. So I was really happy.
And 25 games he's played, he's got 14 goals. What do you think about that return for your main forward?
I think it's a great one, but I've always challenged him. I'm always challenging him. I'm saying you can catch everybody. Let's go. Keep pushing it. Don't make that your one goal because you're still a team player. But obviously, when you're in that situation, let's bury him. Let's go and keep on adding the goal total. Why not? It's fun. It's the best part of the game. We love putting the ball in the back of the net. I just talked to my daughter about that today. When you score, you got to celebrate. She doesn't celebrate, so I got to get her to celebrate. We got to do that. But yeah, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for the group. It's always a team effort here. What we're doing at FC Cincinnati, we just got to keep on pushing.
Thank you.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you, Sean. Step and go.
What up?
What's going through your mind in the 94th minute when you're standing there with the ball in your eye?
Ice up. Ice up. Me and a couple guys on the team, we practice ice up situations multiple times a week. So, I know my teammates are counting on me to step up when it's necessary, and I'm just glad I did that today.
Stressful at all? Throughout the game, you had lots of chances. It looked like, a couple times you let it show, and then you get the late touch, and then, of course, the penalty.
Yeah, it happens. It's a game of football. Sometimes they go in on the first one, and sometimes they go in on the fourth or fifth. But one thing something I've always been doing since I was a kid was just keep pushing. I always want the next shot, the next goal. So, to be honest, after having the first half I knew I was going to get one, just a matter of time.
You guys have been in games where you've had those missed opportunities come back and bite you. How good did it feel to be on the other end of getting a win out of it?
Yeah, we're always striving to get a win every weekend, every game. And the last couple of results haven't really went our way. And to be honest, we've been very frustrated about it, but positive. And we've always had good moments in every game. So, we just want to keep bringing those good moments into each game, and we know the results will come.
You had one in the month. Was this a relief because it was kind of like a must-win game to move up to 3 in the table?
Yeah, we know how important these last games are, and we want to win every single one. And we had to start with today and go forward. So we're all happy we got the win today, and on to the next. Thanks, guys.
Any questions?
I guess just how does it feel being able to contribute? You've been watching all along and then come in and
Feels awesome. The teammates made it really easy on me, to be honest. I really appreciate that. Also, the coaching stuff. I really felt really comfortable from the beginning, and it felt amazing to play in front of this crowd. I was worried about my fitness, and listen, you can play 3 games in front of this crowd. You just keep going, you feed off them, and it was an unbelievable experience. I'm really glad I got to get my first 90 minutes and just keep working.
Were you comfortable with everything? It looked like you fit in well as if you've been playing throughout the season.
Like I said, the team has made it really easy. Also helped, I think we kept a lot of the ball, which was really good. Also a lot of communication with Pat, Kenny, that really helped me. And I'm like I said, I'm really glad that teammates made it so easy for me. I'm really happy to play in front of 17. I don't know how much it was, but it was unbelievable. It was just no words to describe.
what do you feel like you bring to the team?
Well, at the end of the day, it's competitive here. We have a really deep team. We have a lot of really good players. So you just need to work hard in training and try to get your chance. Once you get it, try to keep it. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to take advantage of the opportunity the coach gave me. Trying to keep it going.
You think you'll be able to keep it going after today?
Hopefully. The work's going to be there.